I'm about as real as they come.
All my beats tailored by Joe. House Digital.
Maserati, Rick in Detroit. Convertible bird in Miami. Graduated summa cum laude. Strip club made a tsunami. Carlton Hines with the ball game. Grateful Edmonds with the snowflakes. Craig Pettis in the M-Town. Sal Magluta with the boat game. Falcone with the cocaine. Like Freeway Ricky with the plug game. Like Monster Cody in South Central. Larry Davis from close range.
You can't compare it to nobody, like, period. Like, the shit we do, the way we dress, the way we hustle, like, it's just different. And everybody know that around the world. You know, we game changers, you feel me? Straight from the Detroit trenches, ghetto boy shit, Eastside Snoop. You catch in my city, I don't roll with 30, 60 niggas. I got niggas, though, that, you know, but I go to the club by myself, I go to the mall by myself, I fuck my hoes by myself, I do everything by myself, you feel me? Like, that's just me. I can hold my own weight. That's what a lot of niggas be scared and they have to go somewhere with 50 niggas. And not me. I have almost 50, 60,000 jury in my city. And Detroit, the murder capital. I don't worry about niggas taking up for me or nothing just because of my name and how I hold shit down. You feel me? It's all about how you hold your shit down. You feel me? I don't take shit from nobody. In the A right now, fuck around the street today, working on my new project. Me and my nigga Babyface in here. You know, you get up, boy, remember too. This shit, the hottest shit out of Detroit too, man, you know. When I was a kid, I was more of a Hot Boy fan, like bling bling and shit like that. Like, that's real flossy, rollies, cards, like I was just like, I was obsessed with that type of shit, like the flossy, flashy shit. I'm more flashy, nigga, you know, that's why I got big ass chains and shit like that. Well, I have a lot of influences, because a lot of people big pushing the go button. I mean, like I've been saying, we've been rapping, what, 9, 8 years. Niggas always told me, like, Snoop, do your shit, man. Your shit go do this, your shit go pop. But I'm more of a street dude, so I was just always in the streets, like, well, I gotta get this money first. Like, rap come last, like. But now I done built it up to where I'm comfortable financially and free time to do stuff like this, you feel me? To sit in the studio and brainstorm. You know how a lot of niggas rap, they just make up shit. Me, I really rap shit I do, so that's what makes me so different. I rap about stuff I got, you feel me? I rap about shit I do. You know, that's what makes me different from a lot of people. Like, I don't fabricate shit. I got more like a street type crowd, because I love the streets. That's what I rap.
To have, be in any position that's, you know, that people look up to you and can say good things about you, then that's when I know I completed something. And like, where I'm from, we really came from nothing, like 0. You know? I came from a block with 3 houses on it, you feel me?
Peace on dancing, 3 phones slamming, on Peachtree in the family. These pussy niggas can't stand them.
You can't compare it to nobody, like, period. Like, the shit we do, the way we dress, the way we hustle, like, it's just different. And everybody know that around the world. You know, we game changers, you feel me? Straight from the Detroit trenches, ghetto boy shit, Eastside Snoop. You catch in my city, I don't roll with 30, 60 niggas. I got niggas, though, that, you know, but I go to the club by myself, I go to the mall by myself, I fuck my hoes by myself, I do everything by myself, you feel me? Like, that's just me. I can hold my own weight. That's what a lot of niggas be scared and they have to go somewhere with 50 niggas. And not me. I have almost 50, 60,000 jury in my city. And Detroit, the murder capital. I don't worry about niggas taking up for me or nothing just because of my name and how I hold shit down. You feel me? It's all about how you hold your shit down. You feel me? I don't take shit from nobody. In the A right now, fuck around the street today, working on my new project. Me and my nigga Babyface in here. You know, you get up, boy, remember too. This shit, the hottest shit out of Detroit too, man, you know. When I was a kid, I was more of a Hot Boy fan, like bling bling and shit like that. Like, that's real flossy, rollies, cards, like I was just like obsessed with that type of shit, like the flossy, flashy shit. I'm more flashy, nigga, you know, that's why I got big ass chains and shit like that. Well, I have a lot of influences, because a lot of people big pushing the go button. I mean, like I've been saying, we've been rapping, what, 9, 8 years. Niggas always told me, like, Snoop, do your shit, man. Your shit go do this, your shit go pop. But I'm more of a street dude, so I was just always in the streets, like, well, I gotta get this money first. Like, rap come last, like. But now I done built it up to where I'm comfortable financially and free time to do stuff like this, you feel me? To sit in the studio and brainstorm. You know how a lot of niggas rap, they just make up shit. Me, I really rap shit I do, so that's what makes me so different. I rap about stuff I got, you feel me? I rap about shit I do. You know, that's what makes me different from a lot of people. Like, I don't fabricate shit. I got more like a street type crowd, because I love the streets. That's what I rap.
To have, be in any position that's, you know, that people look up to you and can say good things about you, then that's when I know I completed something. Cause like where I'm from, we really came from nothing, like 0. You know, I came from a block with 3 houses on it. You feel me?
I'm in my city, man, PG City, Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
Just down here fucking around. Got Snoop around the corner in the studio. Snoop new city about to drop. Everybody been wondering where Snoop new shit at is on the way. We in the lab cooking up right now. I got #1 Ghetto Boy dropping tonight.
Tonight, nigga.
Tonight, nigga. Ray got
We
new
at the
shit on the
Crazy
way,
Horse.
man. This shit is crazy, nigga. This summer, we taking off, man.
How did the Team Eastside Snoop stuff happen? You know, that just happened through y'all connection with Team Eastside?
Yeah, hell yeah. I think we just asked him to get on it, and he came and tripped on that bitch.
Yeah.
Yup.
And then later on, he ended up passing. You know, how you think that affected the city, the culture?
He was one of like the pioneers, man. It's like every group got, you know, he was a big part of that group, man. Like, wasn't nobody really like, everybody talking crazy, but like me as a person, like being in the streets and really doing shit, like I can hear niggas rapping and I can tell if like how they go in depth about it, like if they really own that or if they just be around somebody who's doing it.
Yeah.
He was one of the guys I could tell like he accurate with his shit, he be on that. Like,
Yeah.
So I think it really hurt the city for sure.
Snoop seemed like a ghetto baby for sure,
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
Yep, so rest in peace, Snoop, man.
Don't talk to Calvin. I don't fuck with no coke, nigga. I know you smell niggas. Oh yeah, Jerry, you fucked up.
Soda on the beat.
Yeah, 18 Willis.
Eastside. Y'all here.
Backwood, what's poppin'? Deuce?
Deuce is on bang, busting out the rapper. You know?
Huh.
I'm a real hookah nigga out this. I can't smoke weed, man. Put it back on me.
Come get your bitch off.
You got 100, you better not move.
Nigga, fuck up a check, bitch.
Fuck for a check. When you said shit, my name was.
I know. Don't say a twig has to protect. So don't. Fuck ain't protect except twigs. If I get fucked up, it ain't no rapping. Well, oh yeah. Oh good, come on. They been gone too long. We're gonna have to take out the church off of it. I can shake on his shirt.
Hey, Glock 40 on me. I do no talking, nigga.
I don't go off him.
Locked down right now.
You got 2 more.
They was hating so bad they locked my shit up on me.
They got 2 more in. You got a bus crazy comments. Yeah, all right, we ain't gonna talk about it. He got
$100,000 bond on that.
They do? They can have it. They can have that.
$100,000 bond on my kid like it committed murder. You hear me?
Did. Fuck you. You know what they call? They say want some dog shit. They call. They knew what to call. Yeah, get your shit crushed.
Yeah, get your bitch fucked.
Get your shit crushed gang.
For real. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch, I'm drowning. I just put it in the fountain. Yeah, y'all.
You hear me?
What's up, bro?
What up, bro?
All right.
I'm away.
Bang hitter.
Hey, run that shit back, man. Run that song back,
Buddy, you gotta be big-headed.
We begin here at 5:30 with a popular Detroit rapper lost to gun violence. Team Eastside Snoop had a career on the rise, but now it's all come to a very sad end. Eastside Snoop had a massive following on social media with his videos getting tens of thousands of views.
He was shot and killed overnight on Flanders Street near Gratiot and Gunston. Larry Spruill is following this story for us tonight. Larry, is there any possible motive police are looking at here?
Well, good evening, Jason and Karen. I just talked with police here at the headquarters, and they tell me that's something they are still trying to figure out. There have been a lot of talks about this shooting on social media. I also spoke with family and friends of the rapper. They tell me this is something they were not expecting to happen. He's known by his fans as Eastside Snoop, a very popular rapper here in Detroit. He's also a part of the rap group Team Eastside and has a huge following on social media. His last post was this video of his gold watch, something he was proud of. But the ones close to him tells me they know him as 28-year-old Antonio Carter and was proud of Detroit's East Side, the place he called home. But Monday morning, police say he was shot and killed while sitting inside a black Challenger on Flanders. Local 4 was there on the scene Monday morning. Neighbors tell me off camera they heard about 3 to 4 gunshots and then heard a car drive off. Police say the victim was shot 4 times. Meanwhile, family and friends say he will be missed. And I also spoke with family members off camera. They did not want to talk to me on camera because they were so emotional about what happened. Meanwhile, police are still in the early parts of this investigation. They're just simply trying to figure out what happened. We're live at headquarters tonight. Larry Spruill, Local 4.
When new artists pop up on the scene, it's easy for fans to think that their story just started then. But today we're going to talk about a death in 2018 that would shake the city of Detroit, especially the East Side, and 3 artists a lot of us know today specifically. Detroit, what up though? We back in the city. Salute the almighty MOBB, Shay's Popalot. Now, it's been a few super groups or all-star collectives that have come out of the city of Detroit. I'm sure one of the first that comes to mind is going to be D12 with Eminem, Royce the 5'9", and Proof. But when you start talking to the streets, they're going to mention legendary groups like the Street Lords. Some people would say the Eastside Cheddar Boys. And it's my belief that the person that we're covering today was part of a group that comes from the shadows of some of those legendary groups I mentioned earlier. And that group is going to be Team Eastside. Now, if you're from the city of Detroit, Team Eastside really needs no introduction. And if you're not from the city, you were probably familiar with members of the group already and didn't even know about it. People like Ghetto Boy Peasy or Peasy and Babyface Ray. And the person that I'm covering today was a huge part of that collective Team Eastside. And his death that would occur outside of a recording studio on August 20th, 2018 would shake not only the group and the entire hip-hop scene in the city of Detroit. According to a biography online, though a lot of the members would drop the Team Eastside from the beginning of their name, the group would consist of Team Eastside Peasy, Team Eastside Dame, Team Eastside Lou, Team Eastside Lil P, Babyface Ray, Team Eastside D Nice, along with Snoop. Snoop also went by Baking Soda or Soda, the name a lot of y'all might have heard Detroit artists use in reference to him to pay tribute. And even though very recently in the last decade we've seen the city of Detroit produce some of the top hip-hop talent, it was a time that it was semi-avoid and they were really getting overlooked. But just because they was getting overlooked didn't mean that they wasn't putting in work and having motion. And really early on, Team Eastside Snoop was one of those people that was having motion, along with guys like Icewear Vezo and his Eastside teammate Peasy. And honestly, I remember hearing Snoop before I heard anything about the entire collective of Team Eastside, when his song Chicken Up, produced by TM88, was also featured on a project that the producer would release in 2016 that included a lot of artists that are household names now. Guys like Gucci Mane, Jadakiss, Waka, Young Thug, Wiz Khalifa, Travis Scott, Uzi Vert, Pee Wee Longway, and even Icewear Vezo. According to the Metro Times, after its release, the song would go on to reach anthem levels and be a staple at bars and strip clubs in Detroit as well as Atlanta. But based on my research, even though he was part of this collective of rap stars, he really comes across more of a trap star than a rap star. And in several interviews that Peasy would do, talking about how Snoop, who he described as his best friend's death would affect him, he would say that Snoop kind of stopped rapping even. And you can just tell that even if he never rapped another bar, the effect that he had on the city. And with Detroit being just one of the most dangerous cities in the nation, at that time in 2018, it was just a lot going on the rap scene, and definitely East and West shit. It's like, if you know, you know. Legendary Detroit producer that we know from the famous Tag, Helluva made this beat, would say about Snoop that he's going to be remembered as a genuinely good guy that lost his life as his career was ascending. He would be shot multiple times and killed in his Dodge Charger when, like I said earlier, was a crazy time in Detroit. Shit was hit lists going around, rappers was getting shot, gangs was feuding, the shit was just wicked. And he would be immortalized in song by a lot of Detroit's top artists on songs like Ola by Babyface Ray, The Streets by 42 Doug, Letter to Soda by Peasy. So even though his life got short before he was able to tell the world his name, a lot of the people that was in the trenches with him and got spotlight now gonna make sure everybody know who he was. Now, y'all make sure y'all hit the red subscribe button and the bell right under this video so y'all know when this real trill spill shit is dropping. I need y'all in the comment box, especially if y'all in the city of Detroit, run those soda stories up. Remember when I told you we not gonna let a legend from the streets go unmentioned? Tap in with me directly, Instagram, Twitter, POP_A_LOT. Until the next time, Detroit, appreciate y'all rolling out the red carpet. It's your Popalot. Whole lot of mob shit going on.